I'm ready to check.
Yes, loud and clear. Yeah, sorry, loud and clear.
Yeah, that's okay.
Lando, time info. Only one hard on today, Hulkenberg. Everybody else starts on the medium. And just a reminder, I expect to need the left-hand toggle in turn 4 and turn 6 in this A-switch position.
But I thought because of the instability, we wanted the higher A switch. No?
Correct. We want the higher A-switch, but it will be too stable in turn 4 and turn 6, I think. So we use the left-hand toggle there.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go.
And Lando, correction, the corners will be turn 2 and turn 6, not turn 4. Turn 2 and turn 6.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, good.
10 seconds to go.
Okay, Lando, no full pedal from now. Try to keep speed high in the corners where you can. And no braking through turn 12 to 14 if possible. Launch feedback. You were target +1. Timing was slightly late. A big lift into turn 16 and also onto the grid if possible. And it'll be purple C6 position 1 before the burnouts. C6 position 1. Last car approaching the grid.
There's currently 2 cars, safety car, safety car. We'll be staying out, we'll stay out. This is with 2 cars off track, turn 1. And try and keep warming the tyres, keep the temperature in the tyres. And minor, purple C7 position 1, please. Purple C7 position 1. And minor, ACS button press. And there's a bit of a front brake temperature split. So some straight line hard braking. I think both cars are being removed from the track at the moment. What you're doing with the brakes is good. If you're happy, just keep this up. The track is now being declared clear. Okay, the safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. So I can have an ACS button press, please. Overtake button will be available. And a reminder, good view right up behind it. And recharge off in good time. Safety car is in turn 14. Safety car in turn 15. Safety car in 16. Safety car in pit lane. Lando, we need to use the turn 9 apex curve a little bit less. And DRS enabled. Gap ahead 1.1, gap behind 1.2. Minor, purple default 9.8. Purple default 9.8. And suggest left hand toggle in turn 6. Left hand toggle turn 6. Opportunity, some pace through turn 12, turn 13. Russell 1.0 but does not have DRS. Minor, purple default 1.1, purple default 1.1, and right hand toggle turn 1. And I know suggest left hand toggle turn 2, left hand toggle turn 2. And a minor, purple C2 position 10 please, purple C2 position 10.
Pace is pretty quick at the minute.
Lando, the balance thrust is hard to read because it's difficult each lap. If you want help for anything, just ask. And Lando, from what we can see, Verstappen's tyres similar to ours. Russell behind, slightly worse than ours. And Lando, a bit of a picture behind. Hamilton, who's in P8, 12.1. Magnussen, 19.4. How are the tyres?
Yeah, I mean, car balance is on edge everywhere, really. Rears and fronts. Fronts seem to be holding on okay at the minute.
And from our perspective, despite tricky balance, tyres look relatively stable. Minor, white H12 position at 11. White H12 position at 11. And 11.
What strap?
11, strap 11. And I know situation behind Perez, who's in P7, 13.7. Hamilton, 14.9. And I know minor, white H3, position 14. White H3, position 14. And I know tyre updates so far, tyres as per model.
Yeah, I'm pushing flat out, so I feel like I'm killing them, but they seem okay-ish.
currently thinking plan A, and
Confirm.
the full safety car window is open. The full safety car.
Confirm.
Thank you.
Yes.
Go on.
Yeah, go on. No, I'm just gonna say. No, forget it.
Opportunity, just manage the turn in at turn 7 to manage that snap.
Yeah, I'm struggling. No, it's highest, I just don't have the pace. It's working faster than me.
Understood. Russell was the car behind. He has pitted. He'll be the first car to pit. He was 7 seconds back, had a slow stop, no threat to us. Suggest red A6, red A6. Lando, so gap to Perez is 22.4, Hamilton 24.8. Russell pitted, and he's now stuck behind Alonso, struggling to get past. It's difficult to tell what the undercut power is because he's stuck. Lando, if the corrections in turn 1 are bothering you, could try right-hand throttle. And Lando, we will have to follow the dash. We will have to follow the dash. Lando, I'm pretty sure you're going to tell me where to go, but if you had any pace to get close...
Speak louder, please.
You'll tell me where to go, but if you had any pace... If you had any pace to Verstappen, we'd take it, push up to him. Lando, both safety car windows are open, please confirm.
Confirm.
Lando, there's a wing mirror in the middle of the track. If you stay to the left, you should be fine. And manage front unrotations turn 6. And we do need to follow the... Lando, they said the track is clear, but we haven't seen if they've removed that wing mirror, so just keep an eye out for it. Lando, we're going to box this lap. 2 cars have had punctures. Stay off curbs.
Yeah, okay, confirm.
And take it easy. Turn 12, turn 13. Box this lap, box this lap. Safety car, safety car. Launch map, launch map, launch map.
I wasn't sure who was ahead.
Okay, we'll look at it now. Both Bottas and Hamilton are a lap down. And Strat 10. Strat 10. So Lando, the safety car is going to drive through the pit lane. The safety car is going to drive through the pit lane. So follow the safety car through the pit lane. And a reminder, pit lane speed limiter.
Where are the main places he's quicker, or there's not an obvious place? I'm not quick enough comparing to them.
And Lando, there's a little bit in turn 15, but generally they're just a little bit quicker. So Lando, they drove us through the pit lane such they could clear that wing mirror. 2 cars had punctures, that was Sainz and Hamilton. We think the safety car is out to force people to change tyres for that reason. And ACS button press please.
Yeah, I don't want to be fuel saving.
Yeah, I'm just going to check that.
Through the pit lane again?
Yes, still for the pit lane. Apologies. Yes, still for the pit lane. And another ACS button press and another pit lane speed limiter on, please.
Hamilton speeding 100%. He's brake tested me again. I locked both my fronts. Potential double flat spot.
Understood. We'll look at that now. The safety car will now use the start-finish line. The safety car will use the start-finish line. Andreas, no, sorry, Lando, not Andreas, Lando. Picture update for you then. So behind you is Leclerc, Oscar, Perez, Gasly, Russell and Sainz. There are 19 laps to go after this one. Focus on tyre temperature, as I know you are, particularly fronts. And safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. And Lando, just think about brake balance for the restart. The fronts are a little bit cold. Only other switch will be recharge off. Safety car just leaving 15.
The safety car lights never went off.
Okay, safety car in pit lane.
Yeah, you have to go. I mean, the safety car didn't box.
There's yellow flags from 15 to 16. Perez is off track on the left-hand side. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
With the yeah, okay. Just make sure you deal with it. I mean, the safety car lights never went off when he went.
And safety car is deployed. Safety car deployed. This is for Hulkenberg, who's off at turn 10. And ACS button press, please. There's double yellow flags in turn 10. That's Hulkenberg in the gravel. And none of the safety car is in this lap. The safety car is in this lap.
The safety car's still got the lights on again.
So from the front of the safety car, they look off.
Yeah, but they're flashing, it's on. I think we know what's on.
I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying what we see. So safety car is approaching turn 16 now. Safety car in pit lane. And DRS enabled. Lando, we have been given a 10-second stop-go penalty, which we will take this lap. So Lando, we have to box this lap, Launch map on in the pit lane, watch for the light.
For what?
Failing slow under the yellow flag. Launch map on. Launch map off, launch map off. And strat 11, strat 11.
I can't hear you.
Strat 11. Okay, now then Lawson is the car ahead, 7 seconds. He did a 26.3. ACS button press. Next up is Magnussen, gap 10, he did a 24.4. Strat 10.
Can't hear you, mate.
Strat 10.
That's better.
And we had one strike, you'll know when it was. This is the last lap, strat 9, strat 9. And leave recharge off, white H11 position 12, white H11 position 12.
I'm sorry.